Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podcast. How are you, boys?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, so today is our first podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were planning for like 1st February,
Yeah, exactly. We were planning for first February.
but why we couldn't do it in first
Actually,
place?
there was a lot of problems. At first, we were in village, and second of all, as we came from village,
Yeah.
you both got sick, so we couldn't do it. And I think it's now 10 February, and we have the chance, and we are doing it.
Yeah, we are doing it. So that's why like 10 days passed.
Yeah.
So I give this podcast the name is gratitude. We will be talking about gratitude.
Gratitude. Oh, that's a good topic.
Yep.
Is it important that we will definitely talk about gratitude, or no? It's just random, like
No, it's
most
not
of the time
random.
We will talk about gratitude.
Yeah, you are right, but it's not random. It's like, I selected this topic. Why? Like, we didn't appreciate the thing that we have, like most of the people nowadays. Like, I was telling you guys before in 2023 that it was February we will be doing podcast, but we couldn't do it. Why?
Yeah.
I was, in a bad situation. I was ill. I was, I have such a throat problem that I could even swallow my, own saliva.
Exactly.
He has also had this problem.
Yeah,
So
too.
it was, then I, realized in that 7 days, like it, up to 7 days, I have been ill. So I realized that, we didn't appreciate the thing we have. Like
Okay,
now,
yeah.
like now, when you have health, you didn't appreciate it until it's gone.
Until it's
Like,
gone.
I think about that, yeah. How much saliva my glands producing that I couldn't even swallow. It was so difficult for me. So that's why I give the name gratitude to this
Means
podcast.
it's your life experience.
And before, you guys are, it will be an amazing podcast and long, but I just want to share these amazing quotes. So your job is the dream of the unemployed.
Okay.
The second one is your home is the dream of homeless. Like some people talk about it. Yeah, we don't like this home and we
Yeah.
don't like that home. We
Exactly.
want mansion and this. Yeah, you have to. You have to do hard work and attain those things that you want in your life. But you should appreciate the thing you have. Like there are people, thousands and thousands of people that didn't have home. They didn't have even room.
Yeah.
So the third one, your smile is the dream of depressed.
Mm.
We did not appreciate the smile.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I think you are right on this point, and I would like to add something to it. Like most of the time, like if it is, the brothers of us, we laugh. I think every 5 minutes we have a laugh, a good laugh, and it's not like we are faking.
Yeah.
We laugh, we enjoy the moments, and most of the people they don't have it. And I think you are right. Like your smile is someone someone would like to have this kind of smile, but they just couldn't.
They couldn't
That's
because
why,
they are
and
depressed.
we just don't even like care that we smile every 5 minutes, every 2 minutes.
Exactly.
So yeah, we should appreciate these moments, and yeah, you're right.
Okay, so the one and important one that I would like to mention this: don't let difficult times make you forget your blessings. That is the quote that really hit me. Like, if you have the difficult time, like, okay, I have this bad health from the last 7 days,
Exactly.
but there are people they couldn't walk, bro. They couldn't talk. Like there, when some people, when they do surgery in these kind of in throat, there is a lot of disease in these kind of stuff. Bro, after surgery, they couldn't talk for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And after 7 days, I'm totally perfectly fine.
Exactly.
I can eat, I can swallow, I can do whatever, I can talk. So then I appreciate myself that you should be grateful
Yeah.
that you have only this kind of illness.
Exactly. I think most of the people like they don't see, let's say I haven't seen a person who just like couldn't talk. Like naturally I have seen deaf and those kind of people, but not a person who has gone through surgery and now he is not able to talk,
Exactly.
And like I don't know the feelings, I don't know about the man, about how he feels.
Yeah.
And let's say if I see them, so definitely at that moment I will appreciate. And there are really less people in this world that who recognize these things, and these things are in his mind. That's why they are grateful for their abilities, for smiling, for speaking, for talking. And to us, like to normal human beings, it seems like normal things that even doesn't matter. But once you see that kind of people that have gone through surgeries and these kind of things, I think that after that you will realize that how much blessings you have.
That's why I sometimes say to you guys that in a week or in a month we should go outside from our home, from our comfort zone. And I also suggest to to the all the people that watching this podcast that in a month, at least in a month, you should go out from your comfort zone
Yeah.
and and go outside and observe people. we complaining about, we don't have this and we don't have that car and we don't have this car. But there are people, they couldn't afford the
Yeah, they have
bicycle.
no food
You
to
know,
eat nowadays.
exactly. Now the situation when you see people, they don't have food to eat. You when you can, let's say if you are born in a war zone.
Yeah, you like everyday people are
People
born
born in, bro, war zone.
exactly, yeah.
That's
And you are in such a peace and you say that, I have this issue and that and I'm depressed and this and that. You should, whenever you have a gratefulness in your thoughts, in your mind, and you appreciate the thing you have, you will be never depressed.
exactly.
Never ever
You will be
depressed.
happy all the time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
I
I
think
think that's the key of happiness.
That's the key of happiness. Like, one of my elder brother asked me, I think you guys didn't watch that SMS. He texted me that we share in a group. So he texts me that what is happiness?
yeah,
I didn't reply. I will, after podcast, I will text to him that what is happiness.
Mhm.
So I think gratitude play the main role in happiness.
Yeah, I mean, and I think like if we see our lives, like everybody is not happy in their life. Like very minimum people, I think in 100% it will be 1% people are happy in their life
Exactly.
and truly happy, like happiness. Like some, like I would just say at the mood, yeah, I'm happy, but deep down in my heart, I know that I'm not. And same goes for the 99% of the people.
Exactly.
And it is said that your life is the dream of us. This your same person that would be your age somewhere in other countries in this world. There will be a person, there will be a boy who is at your age, just looking like you, and your life will be his dream life.
Exactly.
So, like, I think if you are having this image in your mind, you wouldn't complain about anything. You would
Anything.
just grind and do the shit.
Yeah,
Exactly. And then people say that, oh, okay, if you are grateful for your life that you have and you are grateful for your health, health and homes and this. So what are the point that you are chasing, your dreams and you are chasing your goals?
I think, in my point of view, it is life. Like, let's say you are grateful for the moments you have,
Mhm.
for the life you have.
Mhm.
So, what you will do? You will just sit at chair and enjoy the life.
That's the thing.
Exactly. It's not like this that let's say you have a wonderful life,
exactly.
but the universe, the world has so much more than that. And I think chasing that is not bad quality. I think it's a good quality. It's not that just be grateful and sit at your chair or sit at your couch and just chill and comfort,
Exactly.
be in your comfort zone. It is, I think, in my point of view, it is like this: be grateful for the situation you are in and
And
chase
keep
more.
going.
And chase more, yeah.
Chase more, grind more, and do the shit
Do hard
as a
work,
man,
bro.
and you will be the man you want.
And you will
And
enjoy all these things.
Exactly.
Because
I
when you
think-
are sitting home and you are enjoying these things and not chasing more.
Yeah.
And I think it's not that much fruitful.
Exactly.
It's not
And
that much happy.
the happiness, all the successful people are talking about, and now when they're like 3-4 years ago, when I listen these kind of stuff, I wouldn't say that how you will enjoy the journey. Now I realizing,
Exactly.
bro, enjoying the journey is so important.
Exactly.
When you enjoying the journey and you reach a destination, because at the level of destination you will not be happy as much as you enjoy your journey.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think chasing dreams, enjoying the journey, do hard work, be dedicated, and grateful for what you have is amazing. Your life will be absolutely
Exactly. And as a Muslim, if we, for example, if we look into the world, that how the world is made by God and how it works, so it's all comes to the chasing. For example, in this dunya, anyone who is doing hard work,
Yeah.
they are chasing more. As a Muslim, they are doing hard working and they are doing something for Islam. So in that in Jannat, he will be surprised more. Because
Exactly, yeah.
he chasing. It doesn't
Exactly.
mean that, for example, you go to Umrah or you perform Hajj and then you said that I do it, now I have no need of more,
exactly anything to do.
more worship. Exactly. So it's the reality, it's facts that in the world, if you want to grow, you should chasing more and keep going and enjoy the present. A lot of people I see in my life that they are not happy in their presence. So for example, if how you will enjoy your present situations,
yeah.
your present moments, if they are good or bad, it doesn't matter. But as a Muslim, and Islam is a good religion, so from that perspective, if we look at, so Allah Almighty gave us a very good concept of gratitude, that for example, anything you have, you just say Alhamdulillah,
Exactly.
and God gave you more. When you said Alhamdulillah, God gave you more.
Exactly.
So with that concept, with that
Idea in your mind.
in your mind, you still going that I believe on Almighty Allah, And when I said, Alhamdulillah, it's, as a, when you said from her, Alhamdulillah, your minds and your body, you are thankful and you are amazed with,
Yeah,
I
you
did
feel
something.
amazed, you feel
Yeah,
thankful,
I
you
did
feel
something, yeah.
exactly.
That's
And
the
another
beauty
thing
of
which
it.
I would like to add is, I by myself, when I feel this, when for example I set a target on my day, like I will do this work in this day, and I achieve that thing, and I cross that thing, I feel happy. Most of the people there, they are depressed, and they are not happy in their life. Why?
Yeah.
I think the main reason which my philosophy and my concept and thought says that they are doing the things first, and first priority, they are doing the things which they don't want to do it first.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the second, they are not doing it in the right way.
Mm-hmm.
And the third, like they want to do these things, but actually they couldn't do it. Like if you are say that, like it's easy, but tomorrow I will get up early in the morning and I will perform prayer in the mosque.
Yeah.
You said it, okay?
Exactly.
The day come and you didn't get up.
Yeah.
At the night you will be, sad and feel stupid that why I didn't,
I like that.
exactly why I didn't, get up. But if you get up
Yeah. Yeah.
and you went to the mosque and perform the prayer,
Mm-hmm.
bro, you will feel so happy, so
Exactly,
blessed.
that's true.
Because you set goal in your mind and you achieve it.
I think you are right on this one. Let's say you say something that I will do this thing and you didn't. Of course, you are gonna feel shame. You are gonna be like some kind of you gonna be depressed about the things you didn't do.
Exactly.
And simply, I think depression came from such kind of acts, like things you want to do, as you said, but you can't do. Yeah, you couldn't
You do
it.
nothing.
Yeah.
When a person is free, when a person is free and sitting in home and just thinking, and they don't do actions.
Exactly.
That person is going to be depressed, because when you are acting in your life, you do actions, you achieving different points, or you are going up. So I think you will never ever be depressed,
Yep.
because you are moving.
You are right, exactly. The moment, like most a person has said that, how can you be so depressed or be depressed, and how do you find time in a 24 hours in a day to sit there in a chair and feel depressed? Like,
Exactly.
how you have this time?
Exactly.
People are very busy 24/7. They're doing work, sometimes they enjoy, sometimes they do work, family time, physical activity, and you are sitting there and being depressed. So it doesn't make sense, at
Yep.
least for me.
Exactly. No, feeling depressed is, like you can be depressed,
Yeah.
but permanently, I wouldn't accept this. Like you say that, yeah, from the last, 10 years, I am depressed.
Yeah, exactly.
Like feeling depressed for a month, for 2 months, for 6 months, for a year.
Yeah,
But
depression.
there are some, I think, some different kinds of depression. A person is depressed for that. For example, I go to achieve that goal, and he's depressed for, and he's putting his 100%.
Yeah.
And he's doing, and I think he will be depressed until and unless he achieve that goal. So that is
You're right. That's
you
a
know,
good depression.
Yeah, that's a good depression. I think you go positively. But there is for example, another kind of depression, that you are depressed and you do nothing, but you just depressed. Baby, don't disturb me, I'm depressed.
Exactly, and you are sitting in your bed,
So I think that's depression. That's the real depression.
Yeah, these are different approaches, to a problem you are facing.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You are right. Let's say most of the people, like students, they are having exam. Most of the people, they just study. They are depressed. I think everybody, when they are having exam, they are depressed.
They are
having
under
a topic,
stress.
they are under stress. But most of the people, they just sit there and go here and there, and I'm depressed, and tomorrow is my exam, and most like
And doing nothing
get-
shit.
Yeah, do nothing and shit. And on the other side, people are depressed, not are depressed, and they just sit there, open their book, and they keep studying.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
these are different approaches to
Bro, what you are
depression.
talking about is amazing. Like the depression and the difference between the toppers and the average student is that.
Yeah.
Like the topper is more depressed. I
Exactly.
never see a topper that he say that whenever I do in my exam, like in my personal experience, the topper will always say that, bro, but just I'm just passing this exam. When the result came, he will be topper of that.
Yeah.
Why? He is more depressed, but the direction of his depression is toward the positive.
Yeah, it's in a
Pushing him
positive way.
toward
Exactly, in a positive way. And the direction of the depression and other students, like every student, they are
I think that's the real depression.
Exactly.
You do nothing and you are depressed.
exactly. You said you are depressed. Yeah, that's the thing.
But it can be cured, like if you
Yeah.
do something, Just sitting there, of course you are gonna be depressed.
Exactly, and
That's
then you
what
are
I'm
telling to your mind that I'm
Yeah,
depressed
I'm
and I'm
depressed.
this and I'm that.
You are free, that's why you are telling to yourself, you are telling to
Exactly.
yourself,
If
you are
you-
not going outside, so how you will,
Exactly. So that's why
Yes,
in Quran also says in Quran, this is a verse in Quran that it said that la in shakartum la azidannakum. Like if you are grateful for what you have, I will increase you in your favor. I will increase you more.
Subhanallah.
Yeah, I will give you more.
Exactly, I will give you more. So the gratitude is so important. If you learn about gratitude and if you really learn and you apply gratitude in
Yeah,
your
in
life,
your life.
you will never depress in your life, bro. I guarantee you.
Then you won't be depressed.
You see many people like these Islamic scholars in they don't have that kind of money. Like they have money,
Yeah.
but they're living an ordinary average life.
Exactly.
But majority of them are very happy.
Right.
Like very happy, enjoying their life. Like not
Very
enjoying
happy.
doesn't mean that they are going parties and this and that.
Yeah, but they are
Like, they're
happy
doing
in
the
their
work. They most of the scholars they do like 4 hours, 5 hours, and up to 6 hours sleep. And we say that sleep is this when you do sleep more and this and these kind of stuff. But still they are very happy. They are very healthy. Like I see most of the scholars, and I really admire this. Why? They are grateful.
Yeah, they are.
They have the gratitude in their life.
Gratitude.
Yeah.
And
that's-
other people like and the people which are only focused on this dunya, and they have money in this kind. Some of them are depressed, some of them are happy. I don't know that
Yeah.
because I didn't study that too much. Those people.
But gratitude, I think it's a positive behavior, it's a positive act. So I think everyone should have this quality, this ability to be gratitude.
You have to be grateful for what.
Yeah, and yeah, it's being the same person who is having a Rolls Royce. He's not grateful for that, and he's asking that my friend bought a private jet.
Exactly.
And the person came and his to him that can I see your car? It's a really beautiful car, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really like this. It's my dream car. And after that moment, he realized that shit.
I have something which
I
is
have
really
something that a person came to me and he wanted.
He wanted.
I have it,
Exactly.
and I'm looking at private jet pictures and I want that. So after that moment, he's grateful.
Yeah.
Up
Actual
to-
experience.
Yeah, after being experienced by a person and asking for his car and you saying that I really like this. After that, he's being grateful, and I know. I think if you haven't seen such kind of situation, you wouldn't be grateful. I think so.
Exactly, it comes with experiences. My brother already talked about it. That, for example, before 1 week ago, I was ill.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I have no gratitude for my health.
Exactly.
That I'm fine. But when I become ill, then I realized that oh my God, this is the main thing which I had. Because
Bro.
when even his illness was a little bit, this
Yeah,
brought. Yeah, he couldn't eat well, he couldn't sleep well, he couldn't drink water, even water.
Exactly.
So that's come with experience.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
example, when you experience things, then it comes that I should be, I should
Okay.
have a quality ability.
Yeah.